I was with a group of friends recently and we were all just enjoying a glass of wine. All of us except for this one friend. So he pulled away to the side, and when I offered him a glass of wine, he said, "Sorry, I can't." Immediately I wanted to check whether everything was all right with him, but it turns out that his wife said to him, they had a little bit of an argument, she said to him that he's not allowed to have a glass of wine, and so he didn't have the glass. Now, I didn't want to fight with him or talk to him, so I just left it and enjoyed the evening. But if you've ever been around a bunch of guys, friends hanging out together, you know that there's peer pressure. And it was not long after that I saw my friend with a glass of wine. When he saw me, his first remark was, "Please don't tell my wife." You see, his initial refusal not to drink a glass of wine was not his own. It was based on what his wife had told him to do. It wasn't his own standard. When the Apostle Paul wrote to his friends in the ancient city of Philippi, he talked about this very thing. You see, he wanted his friends to follow his example, but he understood that it had to be their own standard and not his. So he said to them, "Listen, you guys, if you have matured or grown to the point where this is the pattern that God has revealed to you, that lives in your heart, then follow it." He understood that you and I will always live according to the standard that lives internally in us, and not the one that is externally imposed upon us. That brings me to the thought that I want to share with you today. Clarity on your own standards releases pressure, and it enables you and me to live life with integrity. Now, if you don't know what that means, just listen to the way that you speak. If it's an internal standard, you normally start your sentences with "I don't." If it's an externally imposed standard, you normally start your sentences with "I can't." So can I encourage you today, don't be an "I can't" person, but get clarity on your standards. Live as a "I don't" person. Live with integrity and trust God to raise this internal standard in you so that you can live a life pleasing to Him. I hope this thought encourages you, and I hope it helps you to live lives of integrity. Most of all, I hope you and I can meet up soon.